Hello, and
Hello.
welcome to episode número tres of
Trays.
Rate My Lunch.
RML. IRL.
George, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good today. I'm less rushed.
You got that Friday feeling?
I got that Friday feeling pretty hard right now. You know, had a hard week at the office, being the Rate My Lunch office, getting sent lunches left, right, and center to rate, and we're crushing it. How about you, Christian? How are you feeling?
Yeah, we're inundated with lunches.
Too many.
I'm eating lunch 3 meals a day at this point.
Wow, that is.
How am I doing? I'm in a slightly different setting, as you can tell. I'm in one of my housemates' bedrooms because they have better Wi-Fi. So hopefully the signal. I'm already getting better vibes from the signal. So who knows? Maybe this will be where I am going forward. George, do you want to just talk us through, for any new viewers, the 3 categories that we use for Rate My Lunch? What is Rate My Lunch as well?
Great question. Thanks for asking, Christian. Christian. Rate My Lunch is based off of 3 categories. Rate My Lunch. We've got tasteability. How's the lunch tasting in your mouth out of 10? Ooh, you eat with your mouth, also with your eyes. Category 2, lookability. Is the lunch looking good? What does it look like? Category 3, let's round it all up together. Nice, neat package with a bow. Christmas is coming. Package that. Overall lunchability, general lunchability. How was it? How is the vibe? How is the conversation? The lunch, your experience, how you're feeling? That is also out of 10.
Just a holistic look at your lunch and taking everything into account. We'll then give our guest a rating out of 100 for their whole, we take everything into account there. So we take the ratings, we take their lunch into account, we take their honesty, their humility, but their pride as well.
Absolutely.
Take everything into account. Without further ado, I think we should bring on our second ever guest.
Very excited.
He's a great friend of the show. He's a shepherd by name, but a lunch eater by nature. It's Christopher Shepherd.
Hi.
Hi, Chris.
Chris, how are you doing
Thanks
today?
for having me. I'm good, thank you. Having a very lovely day.
It's good.
Excellent. Well, George, do you want to just tell everyone about your lunch very quickly, and then we can get on to the main matter at hand?
Sure, thanks, Christian. I had a lot of people yesterday writing to me, basically acting concerned because of the my lunch being obviously not the most wholesome thing. Today I have amended things, and I've gone for a butternut squash soup, if you can see here. Very lovely, very delicious. Of course, I would rate it, but that's not do.
Yeah, unnecessary today. For me, I've got leftovers from last night's pasta dish, except I only did one lot of pasta.
Wow.
Because I wanted to keep it as like a stew and then serve it with rye bread. So it's a kind of tomatoey sort of. You got some butter beans, kidney beans, bit of that cauliflower leaves that are still hanging around, carrots, peas, onions, and garlic. It's just a nice wholesome meal, really. Lacking a bit of soy sauce, if you ask me. Lee Kum Kee would be the brand that I would use, but as I say, it's not necessarily useful in this dish. Anyway, Chris, great to have you on the show. Tell us all about your lunch.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring my camera up and just sort of tilt it down over my food and hopefully this works. So what I've got is, I've got vegetarian sausages, which are here, and then I've got avocado toast with chili and olive oil drizzled over the top, and then I've got George,
carry on.
Yeah, we've lost George, and then I've got a mixed green salad. Just here.
Wow,
that is my lunch.
That looks like
It's always mix and match with me. I can never decide which one I want, so I just sort of put everything together.
Great. Okay, well, tell us. George apparently his Wi-Fi's dropped out, unfortunately. So hopefully we'll get him back before too long. But hey, it looked great. How did it taste?
Well, let me just try the toast.
A good mouthful of everything. Yeah, I can see there's joy in those eyes.
It's really good. Perfect, like level of salt.
I think you might be muted, Chris. Not sure.
Am I muted?
Or something. Can't hear you.
How about now?
No, I still can't. Wow, technical difficulties all round today. I've got better Wi-Fi. I can see you perfectly, crystal clear, but I can't hear you. I wonder if I.
How about now? Can you hear me?
No, I still can't hear. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. This is live theater. As that was like a famous thing, wasn't it? Someone said. So, I think we will. Chris, would you mind? I'll kick you from the studio, and then if you jump back on. Well, that's just what happens, I guess, when you're live and no people are watching. If you're live and no people are watching, are you even live? That's a sort of philosophical question. We'll see if anything works. Okay, they're both back. So,
can
Chris,
I be heard?
You are still very quiet, George.
Really?
Can you hear me today?
Okay, I can't hear either of you guys. This is really sad.
Have you just got your volume off, Christian?
I'm not sure what to do.
You can't hear me.
It's going bad. It's going very badly.
You can say that
George,
again.
can you hear me?
I can hear you, Chris. Can you hear me?
So yes.
Okay.
Can you somehow tell Christian that you can hear
George?
us? Wait, there's another George.
Right, my lunch.
I still can't hear you. Okay. Let's call this one a day, and then we'll try and start again.
Well, wait. Stop. Wait. George can hear me.
I can hear
George
you, Chris.
Can hear Chris.
I can hear Chris.
So it's me. I'm the problem.
You might be the problem.
Leave myself, and then I'll come back in, and maybe then it'll work.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
Okay.
Chris, catch me up to speed. How far have we got with the ratings so far?
We haven't actually had a rating yet. I was trying my toast. You didn't even get to see.
I didn't even get to see the dish. So could you walk me through that again, please?
I will do it again. We got avocado toast with chili and olive oil.
Lovely.
Vegetarian sausages and a mixed green salad.
Lovely. Is that Linda McCartney's veggie sausage, I see?
Yes, it is. And they are lovely.
Amazing work there. Now,
they're clearly the best.
They are. I mean, I've had other veggie sausages, and these ones, they do something for me. You know? That's not to say I don't like normal sausages, but at the same time, veggie sausages are sometimes better. Controversial opinion there.
That is very controversial.
Now, Chris, I don't know what's happening with Christian right now, but I think we should just get into some numbers.
I think there was too many Chris's and the system got confused. Let's go on to the numbers.
Yeah, sure thing. So, Chris, you know how the game works. You played it before. Not online, obviously. First time online. Very excited to have you here. So I'd love to get a tasteability number from you right now.
So, tasteability. Christian's coming back.
Christian's back.
Let's go.
Right, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear both of you. Sorry about that.
Excellent.
We're getting on to the tasteability.
Tasteability. I'd give it, is this out of 10 or 100?
It's out of 10.
Out of 10. Okay. So I'd give it a 9.
Whoa.
Because the way I make my avocado toast is always brilliant. I always love it. Always great. Good level of salt, good level of chili, olive oil, lovely. The room for extra is like salad, lovely. Could have a better dressing, and sausages are great. But like if you had something more like you didn't just stick it in the oven, like it feels lazy. Something I've made myself. Then the next one I believe is presentability or eyeability, whatever it is.
Lookability.
Lookability. I think the presentation is an 8. I would say.
It was a good looking lunch, to be fair. It reminded me of something you would get maybe in a pub restaurant, because you had the side dish for the salad, you had the main dish as well. So it was very colourful.
I agree with that statement. It's you always got to make a painting with your food. Just makes it more fun, doesn't it?
Wow. Yeah, that's
I
think Vincent Van Gogh said that.
Lovely words.
And the last one is just overall, isn't it?
It's the general lunchability of the experience.
General lunchability. I think it's still a 9.
That is a high lunch.
Yeah, because taste is there, presentability is there, it's colourful, it's presented nicely. It's something that I will have I pretty much have this every day, and it doesn't get boring.
Okay, so it's a staple of the Shepherd household, one may say.
Yes.
A Shepherd staple.
What a brilliant staple. Not a stable, mind. A staple.
Yeah, no, not stable. If anything, this interview's been far from stable, internet connectivity-wise, but it is still a staple.
I'd just like to say, Chris, I think you've raised the bar, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
You seriously raised the bar and Rate My Lunch. I think we've, evidence of the last couple of episodes, certainly on mine and George's front, we've let our standards slip. Yeah. And you've really sort of given us a kick up the backside, which I really appreciate.
I'd just add to that and say you kind of reminded me of what lunch is supposed to be rather than what lunch has been for me. And that makes me feel a touch emotional. So thank you for that.
You're welling up a bit. I can see sort of glossy look on your eyes.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you. So, anything? Do you have anything to promote, Chris? Anything you're doing at the moment you'd like to give a shout out to?
I just think you guys are doing a really good show. I'd like to promote this show. This show is really good.
Promoting the show whilst being on the show. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's heading the right way for a good score. Let me tell you that.
He's queuing up for a great score.
So let's go into it. So George.
Now, I'm just going to start this by saying I am not obviously going to penalize Chris here for internet connectivity issues that we have faced today, because that is not on him. That is not on him. That is on the internet, and in some way maybe Jeff Bezos. I can't prove that, but it might be. So what I'd like to say is just, Chris, if you were worried in any way about that, you throw that worry in the bin. Okay, you get that out of here. Yeah, I think it was honest. It was great. I do like the presentability, and you know what? I really like the little salad dish, the little side dish as well. You know, who says you can't treat yourself at lunch? Even just a little presentation-wise thing like that. So for me, it's going to be a high score. I'm going to give it an 86 out of 100. It is muy fuego.
Fuego indeed. Yeah, I agree with everything you said, George. I think the fact that not many people would think to put their lunch in 2 separate compartments.
Yeah, that's the thing.
We both put it in a bowl, like
famously.
Like we're just like shoveling it into our mouths. Chris has got a knife and fork. He's like cutting. He's getting a full like sensual.
He's sitting behind a lovely painting.
Like a painting.
Yeah.
So you've been a really lovely, entertaining guest, and you've even given us a shout out on our own show. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that from a guest perspective. Absolutely. So I don't think it would be. George, I think 86 is a great rating. I'm gonna agree with you and say 86. Christopher Shepherd,
wow.
new
leader.
Thank you.
Amazing. You've done very well for yourself.
Thank you very much.
Do you have any plans to celebrate, Chris?
I think I'll go buy a bottle of champagne, and just blow it out. Just cork it off.
Cork it off.
Yeah. This is like life ambition stuff.
Well, we'll see if anyone can come on and best you, but I'm sure you'll want to come back and get your chance to respond if they do, which I'm not sure they will, to be honest with you. That was quite a high quality lunch and appearance.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Chris. You've been a joy. We'll see you soon. Now, George, it only remains for us to say our little song.
Absolutely.
A little fun song. And I just wanted to say happy Friday and hope everyone has a really nice weekend too.
Happy Friday to you too, Christian. And I want to echo that sentiment, and I want you to have an even better weekend.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
So,
on that note, then, it's not quite dinner,
but it's just after brunch.
Everyone, let's come
and rate my lunch.